Good morning, dear students. How are you doing? I am glad to see you again. Welcome to our online lesson. What do you see here? You see here our planet Earth and the people which live there. How can we connect this picture with the theme of our lesson? We live on the Earth and we always communicate with each other. The theme of our lesson is the history of communication. In this lesson you learn what is communication, what kinds of communication are there, the history of communication, how did the people communicate in prehistoric times. Communication is the process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of symbols, signs, or behavior. People communicate in many ways. They use speech and body language. They also use telephones, fax machines, the internet, and letters. Modern countries need mass communication so that news of important events can spread to people in minutes. Today we rely on fast communication. People say that communication has made the world grow smaller. Satellite television makes worldwide TV broadcasting possible. In prehistoric times, people probably communicated by sounds, by words, by smoke, by fire, by drums. Runners carried spoken message over a long distance. Painting and drawings were the first steps toward a written language. Prehistoric artists used pictures to tell stories, such as story of good hunting trip or a violent storm. Gradually, people developed a system of small pictures that stood for most common objects and ideas. With the invention of writing, people could send messages over long distance without depending on a messenger's memory. Messengers carried letters on foot, on horseback, or by ship. Some military leaders used homing pigeons to send messages. The Romans invented their first newspaper. Scribes made copies of the paper and they were displayed in the streets. Printing was invented in Europe in the 1400s. It quickly became the most important means of mass communication, and the art of hand copying died out. This is short information about the history of communication. I hope that you understood the information. At the end of my presentation, I give you some questions. Answer to following questions. What is communication? Why do we need it? What are the oldest and newest means of communication? How can modern communication make the world smaller? How did people in prehistoric times communicate thoughts, feelings, and life experience? What changed in the history of mankind with the invention of writing? When and where was printing invented? Good luck. See you.